Welcome to our 100% guide for Besaid Temple. We're going to walk forward here and touch this strange glowing glyph on the wall. Touching this glyph is going to activate another glyph on the right hand side of our screen, which we're going to touch to make the wall go up and reveal a staircase right there. At the bottom of this staircase, we're going to have a quick tutorial on how the different spheres work. So we're going to walk down this staircase and touch this pedestal right here. You must use spheres to progress in all of the different Cloister of Trials. You're going to have glyph spheres, which are your primary way of moving forward. You can think of them as the main spheres in any temple. Destruction spheres are for the hidden treasure. They're important because we need to get them to get anima later on. And then there's going to be a location-specific sphere wherever we go. In this case it's Besaid, but they're all going to have a different theme in the different Cloister of Trials that we're going to be doing. So now we're going to grab this glyph sphere and see how they're used to progress. One thing to note though is you can only carry one at a time. It seems very simple, but it does make some of the later trials very difficult. We see there is a sphere-shaped recess here, so put it on in. Before you go too far here, make sure you grab this glyph sphere from the door, as you can reuse it. We're going to take this over and around over here and plug it into the wall. This is going to reveal a destruction sphere behind this wall, but we don't need it just yet, as we have some other stuff to do. So we're going to go around this corner and touch the glyphs on this wall. This is going to reveal the Besaid sphere, which we're going to grab. And once we grab it, we're going to turn directly around and place it in the pedestal behind us. Once you place it in there, don't go too far because we want to get the destruction sphere before we leave here. It's also going to teach us about how pedestals work. Basically, pedestals need to be pushed around and have different spheres in them when they're being pushed around to solve certain puzzles. And you can reset them by stepping on that little flashing white light as well. Grab this destruction sphere. And we're going to take it back around to where we were and just a little bit further. Right there. We're going to plug it into the wall and see this purple line go across and around. This is going to unlock the first hidden treasure here. This is the beginner temple, so the treasure isn't all that great, but it's certainly something. We can also take this sphere and pretty much steal it. It's not necessary, but I think it's pretty funny to see Titus walk out with the sphere. We're going to grab the treasure chest here, a Rod of Wisdom. And it again tells us that we can obtain hidden items. The items aren't that great, but unlocking anima later is pretty cool. Now we're going to push this pedestal all the way up and forward and complete the Cloister trials for this temple.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition,
I'm a guardian now.
Very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Waka just can't tolerate us anymore. So much explaining.
Whoa! Ah!
But you can see there we're still
Summoners
holding
go
the
to
destruction
pilgrimage
sphere.
and pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, Now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
I think Kabari's always thinking, protect Yuna.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just...
He's in trouble.
Told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I really like the style of this temple. She did it.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I remember watching that movie the first time and just being totally clueless to what was going on. I was so incredibly lost.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
I liked the little cut to Lord Braska's statue there for just a moment. A little bit of a nod there. Thank you so much for watching. This concludes our 100% guide for the Besaid Temple. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.